Sunday in the Park with George is a Pulitzer Prize-winning musical by the creative team of Stephen Sondheim and James Lapine.
It's based on George Seurat's painting Sunday in the Park on the island of Grand Jatte.
Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte.
I always want to say Sunday in the Park with George every time.
It's about relationships, it's about accessing your creativity.
Sunday in the Park with George is about a painter, George Seurat, and his journey through his life and art and love and loss and family.
The plot of Sunday in the Park with George takes place in two different time periods. The first act takes place at the time of George Seurat.
When George is painting his famous painting and the people in the park are the subjects of the painting, and his relationship with, or a lack of being able to have a relationship with, this lady Dot, who is his model. And then the second half leaps forward 100 years and it's his great-grandson, also called George. He's also an artist, inventor, sculptor, struggling with his own creative issues and trying to connect, which is what George always had trouble with.
The plot is dense and beautiful and layered.
It's like insider baseball a little bit into what it is to be an artist and the sacrifices you have to make and the love gained or lost because of those sacrifices that you make for your art.
It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful piece of theatre, and I think it's kind of life imitating art and art imitating life.
Oh, David and Christine. Part of the casting process is not just their chemistry, how they read well together, but how they sound when they sing together. And these two sound incredible.
The music is just wonderful. Sondheim is renowned for being difficult and complicated, but that also makes his music incredible because there's so many layers all the time. Every show, if you've ever seen a Stephen Sondheim show, Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, you name it.
Some of the best musical theater ever written.
They have so many layers. They're like onions.
You can always tell when you're hearing a Sondheim, just like you can always tell when you look at a George Seurat painting. Anytime you get to sing Sondheim on a stage is like a gift.
People should come and see this play because it is rarely produced in the regions. It's had many New York, off-Broadway, West End, off-West End productions. But for Nashville to be able to see this Pulitzer Prize-winning piece of art in their own backyard, it's just rare.
There's gonna be something in this show that grabs you because there's so much in it.
And once you come and see it and you've sat through it and you are driving home, you will be changed.
Come see Sunday in the Park with George at Nashville Repertory Theatre.
Running April 4th through the 13th.
And you can get tickets today at nashvillerep.org.